Hi folks. So in this one you're going to see a continuation of Molly going for walkies with her puppies. That was a number of years ago, to say the least, yes. Yeah. And this video is about a dream that I had, and also someone else that is dreaming quite a bit. So yeah. So the dream that I had, I've been speaking to God for a long time about wife. And basically everything I've said to God about wife has changed. So now my understanding about what I'm looking for and what I need is completely different to what it was a number of years ago. Completely different to what it was then. Yeah. So now, my understanding is, it's about having someone with you for the journey rather than the whole idea of what the church understands it. Yeah, because that's the point. You pick someone based upon your journey. You pick someone based upon who you are and what you need to sort of go with you. Yeah. So anyway, I had a dream, and in this dream, my wife had asked to borrow my car. She was going to meet me at a certain location. I was supposed to walk there, she was going to drive there. And my phone was left in the car. And so, I walked to the location in this dream. And she wasn't there, the car wasn't there. And so I walked a bit more, trying to see if I could see where she was. Nope. After a number of hours of going around, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to find her this way, I went into a bar at the end and asked to borrow someone's phone so I could call my phone. And because my phone was left in the car. Well, eventually she turned up, and when she turned up she said, "Oh, I was just testing you as to whether you trust me." Absolutely. And at that point I said, "Okay, enough said, really. If you did all of that just to test me, then that's it, you can leave and don't come back. I don't need that crap." Because what you're talking about is that emotional connection. You're talking about having that, and whether I trust you in that way, whether I trust you in the physical way. I said, the reality is, I don't care. If you want to go and find someone else, go and find someone else. If you want to go and be with someone else, you want to go and have a 1 night stand, a 3 night stand, a 10 night stand, a whole year stand, go and do that. This marriage is supposed to be a spiritual connection where we are joining each other on this journey. You playing stupid games, you seeing that that's what you want to do? No, I'm not into that in any way, shape or form. And I had no problem in the dream just saying goodbye to her and walking away. She herself couldn't understand it. She couldn't understand it, why I was walking away. Well, I said to her, look, if God brings a drama, then you have to go through that. Because you know that drama is going to be good for you. I said, now, there's going to be drama. God is going to bring drama. We're going to have to interact with people, and people are drama. The one place I don't need drama is with you. Because if I'm going to get it everywhere else, I can't have it when I come home to you. When we're doing things together, I can't have you doing stupid little dramatic things. And as you can't see that, as you can't recognise that that is something that's important, our time is over. And I had no problem with that at all. No problem at all. So And actually when I woke up from that, I thought, well, that was quite good. because it shows I'm on the right path, because I'm thinking about the things that matter rather than the things that don't. And yes, it is a case that you are going to get drama. And yeah, especially in ministry, there will be drama. Of course there will, yeah. If you're doing it properly, then yeah. So, that was good. And now on to the dreamer. How this is going to work, I don't know. What's going to happen with this, I don't know. The person that my car hit on the 2nd of December, he was already applying for an insurance claim, which is why my insurance went up from paying, I think, £47 a month to £83 a month. Because he's putting a claim, and that claim goes against me. You know, claims is a bit knackered when that sort of happens, you know. So therefore the insurance people thought, oh, we can charge him more, so they are. And yeah. Well, I know I've got paperwork through today saying he's claiming £30,000 in a court case. He's gone to lawyers. Well, yeah, of course, lawyers don't care about him, not in any way, shape or form. Lawyers see cha-ching. That's all they care about, because they write a few letters, and basically, if I write a letter, even if a normal company writes a letter, they can't charge £100 per letter, but lawyers do. Because they can. Right, because they can. And there you go. That's what it's all about. For lawyers, it's all about that. And I even looked, and it said on the paperwork, for me to appeal this and say no, I've got to go to a lawyer that I pay. I've got to pay over 200 and something pounds to a lawyer, and I've got to pay over basically about £250 to the court to have it heard. No, I'm not going to do either. March the 8th, I was awarded bankruptcy. Right? Well, there you go. March the 8th, this year, I was awarded bankruptcy. Therefore, the court, the system by law that deals with that, says that with my financial situation, I couldn't pay any debt. Any debt. If I couldn't pay any debt, and if they considered it appropriate to award me bankruptcy, then I can't pay any money to this person either. And this person, what an idiot. When it comes down to it, what a stupid thing to do. As I say, he'd been far, far better off contacting me and speaking to me about the situation, because I could have helped him to understand that you don't do that. You don't do things according to that. Because basically, not only are you passing judgment, but you're also deciding what the punishment should be. You don't do that. If you do that, then you'll be held accountable to that. You yourself will be judged, and you yourself will have to pay the price for the punishment. The price of the punishment is eternity in hell, and you will have to pay that. Well, yeah. If the person had heard that, do you think he would be going through this? Well, if he had an understanding that was quite likely true. I wonder if he'd think that £30,000 was worth an eternity in hell. Yeah. Well, to be honest, he doesn't even have to get the £30,000. He only has to decide that he thinks it's appropriate that I should pay that. That's it. He goes to hell for that. And this is the point where I'm saying, folks, the stupidity involved in this. The utter and total recklessness. And this is where church is failing miserably, because it's not telling people in church the situation. Therefore, people in church aren't telling people outside church. Therefore, people are doing reckless, stupid things that are going to send them to an eternity in hell. And they've had no warnings about it. None at all. That's not good. It's their choice. It is. It's their choice. This person has a choice to do things this way. And so I think he's claiming around about £2,000 to £3,000 from the insurance claim. He obviously thought that wasn't quite enough, and he was advised that, if he takes him to court and he goes and sees a lawyer, he can times that by 10. See, even that's the point. Even doing the insurance claim, that itself is enough for you to spend eternity in hell. That's enough. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now, of course, if your insurance company is, doing things on your behalf and not really asking you, if you're putting in a claim with them and they're going to the other company and putting in a claim with them, well, then that's got nothing to do with you. You've got every right to put a claim in with your insurance. If another car crashes into yours, then you've got every right to go to your insurance company and put in a claim with yours. But if you are applying directly to the other person's insurance company to get a insurance claim off of them for something that happened to you by the other person, that's a different matter completely. Absolutely, completely different matter. Yeah. That's a different thing. If you are requesting payment, even if it's an insurance company, you know that if it's an insurance company, they make the person pay somehow. Well, not just that person, every person has to pay. Every time there's a payout, every person has to pay. That's the reality. Yeah. So, yeah, there's some very unwise things going on. So, there you go. I wish you well. You take care. God bless. Be a blessing. Be blessed. Have a fantastic week ahead and enjoy. I'll let you know what happens with us. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.